What's up, guys? This video is going to be a double week video for week 6 and 7 because I got a little busy last week and I wasn't able to get week 6 out, but I did do all the workouts, so figured I'd do a nice little just combined week recap. That way I can just keep going forward. Editing some of these videos is something I'm still working on. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the HD quality videos and make it all come together nice and neatly and load up on YouTube so they look good. So I'm sure I'll figure that out the more I do it, but I am having fun doing this. Anyway, week 6 and 7 and essentially the end of phase 2. Phase 2. It was interesting. I wasn't a huge fan of the speed of some of the workouts combined with the weight training, because the first time you do it, you definitely are uncomfortable and you don't know what you're doing, and you're trying to get the right weight and get in with the moves, and you just always feel like you're behind and rushed. But by the end of this past week, week 7, I was pretty comfortable with the workouts, so I had a good numbers I wanted to hit, and I was able to keep up just fine, so the workouts weren't too bad. I definitely enjoyed MMX. Oh, it's one of my favorite ones. MMX and Incinerator are good workouts. The Incinerator torches your whole body. You're just exhausted when you're done with it, and then MMX, even when you're having a rough day and you don't feel like you're giving it all, you still break a good sweat. So that's a workout I'll put in for later on if I ever decide to do like a combination of different exercises, try some sort of super P90X, P90X3 insanity combo thing. I don't know, we'll see if I get crazy, but I liked MMX. As far as I feel like my numbers were getting pretty good. One thing I did run into for this phase was that mental feeling where you start to feel a little bit better, you start to feel like you're in a little bit better shape, and so it just becomes harder for you to mentally get yourself up and ready to work out. And I feel like I was probably fighting some sort of, I don't know, head cold or something beginning of this week, so I was finding it really hard for me to get motivated to work out. And God, even with it only being 30 minutes, I was struggling to convince myself to go out in the garage and push play. So that's something I think you run into anytime you try to do something like this, where you want to lose weight or get in shape, or I mean, another thing that I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to learn the piano. So I imagine I'll hit that point with the piano too, where I just kind of get frustrated that I'm not progressing as fast as I want to, or I think I'm doing good and I'm like, I don't need to practice today. I don't need to work on it. I'm all right. And I definitely hit that this past week with P90X3. I think I got through it. I mean, I still put the DVDs in, still hit play every day. It was just it was rough. I needed some help from yesterday I saw Rocky IV, the little scene where he's training to fight Drago, and that little training montage came on, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go work out. It was kind of funny that that's what triggered me. So I really am enjoying it so far. I'm feeling pretty good. I've hitting that mental block, and I think I'm busting through it, ready for the recovery week, or core week as I like to call it. And yeah, doing good so far. My wife says I'm looking good. I feel like I'm looking good. I'm getting better at pull-ups and better at push-ups. Definitely more flexible. Feeling a little more, it's easier to get up and down the basketball court. So yeah, everything's going good. Anyway, here are some of the highlights of week 6 and 7.
This city's lost its hope. I repeat, I boast. The strange will walk alone. They scurry with their doubt. The darkness shouts, the sirens shout against the concrete below. Deranged. Deranged.